We should be live. It says we're live. We better be live. I like it. I like it. It is time to party. It's cruise week. Let's go. Got to wear the chain. Island time. Happy Sunday evening to all you Islanders. I hope you've had a good weekend. I hope you're settled in. You're done with all your to-do list, honeydews for the evening. And I hope that you've had a very good day. It's time to relax, guys. It is. It's time to drop our anchors. It's time to relax in the islands. Please, all of you who are here, let us know that you're here. Let us know where you're from. Let us know when your next cruise is. Let us know something. You see my face too much on that screen during the week to not interact with me. This is our time to react. Here we go. The chat was active. It was so active before we got going. Thank you to all of you who joined early. You communicated, talked together, had fun together. And there were several of you who said, I'm ready to cruise July the 23rd. And guess what? We are too. Happy Sunday evening as everyone joins. I see so many familiar names. I see some new names as well. That's okay. If you're new here to the channel, maybe you've watched us for a while, but finally you caught our live show. Let us know. Say, hey, it's my first time here. Don't just sit there and watch. You've got that chat box. Type something out there. Let's see. Take a little roll call on the island. Mary Schaefer, thank you so much for kicking us off with that super chat. We appreciate that very much. You are cruising July the 23rd on the horizon with us. You're about to spend some money, and we are too. We appreciate that super chat there. That's going to help pay our sign and sell account, right? It is. Let's see who all we've got here. I see some familiar names. I can't start from the very top, so if you commented earlier before we started, I'm sorry I can't start or we would never finish, but I see Jordan here from Ontario, Canada. I hope you guys have some cooler weather up there than what we've had here in Arkansas. Over 100 degrees for I don't know how many days in a row. We've had no rain for 36 days, zero, where I live, and we're getting way above 100 degrees, 108, 109. That's the temperature. The heat index is 115 plus. So, yes, I hope you've got some cooler weather, Jordan. Tony G is here. How about this? The poop cruise. I saw that water leaking out. You never want to see those busted pipes and water all over the floor. You don't. Is that clean water? Is it gray water? What is it? Yeah, it wasn't good. Rachel and Charles are both here. They were both active before we got started, as well as the Z Show. U.S. Army Combat Medic is here as well. Jen, Jeffrey, Cruise Life as well. I saw Cruise Life TV was here. They left. They came back. Here they are. Jen is here. Mike's here. Cheryl, Mike, Lito, Tito. I know he's ready to cruise. And Jordan as well. 2 Disney cruises for November. Jason's here. Randy, KW, Monty. How about that from Montgomery City, Missouri? Mike is here from the West Coast, July the 29th. Carnival Dream. Mike just checked in. He just got a great time there cruising from Galveston, I believe his first time, as we have a very special guest joining us, Daniel Daly. Thank you so much for that super chat. We appreciate that.
Daly, that's a good radio name or something.
This is Daniel Daly, and this is an accident right behind us. Daniel, thank you so much for that super chat. You are always so supportive. We appreciate it so much. And Jeremy Kraft, of course. Mr. Jeremy and Jackie, hello. Have you booked your next cruise yet, Jeremy?
Ooh,
we need to see if you booked your next cruise yet. We hope all of you Islanders, as you continue to comment, you've had a good weekend. And as Amanda settles down, you had to go get the kiddos.
I've got the kids, and they are wound up.
Where have they been?
Poppy and Nana's.
That's right.
Their favorite place.
Poppy and Nana said, why don't you bring over the kids? We said, okay.
Loading up the car now.
And we did one of our favorite things. It's become almost a tradition before we cruise, the weekend before we cruise, which is?
We had a crab bowl.
That's right. We had some crab legs.
Crab, corn, sausage, potatoes.
I'll post a picture to make everyone jealous.
All the fixins.
Oh, we had 4 clusters. I'm telling on ourselves.
It was a lot of crab.
We had 4 clusters each.
I think we shared like 3 pounds of crab.
Yes, we. But it's cruise week. We kind of kick that off. We get in the have some fun with it.
Nothing like getting ready by killing some crab.
Oh, I know. But yes, it's
like a little.
We're gonna have some work this week.
Okay,
it's work to get ready, and so we had fun.
I sent him a to-do list, all the things that we need to do before we leave.
It's too much. It is.
Yeah.
Jeremy, again, thank you for that. Safe travels here as we continue to catch up. Tren.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah. And Tren's not cruising until September. Tren, this is about the longest that you've went without a cruise since I've known you. So I know September will come very, very fast.
It will.
The panorama is going to be awesome. It is. We want to sell panorama as well.
Thank you, Norma. So much. She said, "Congrats on winning the trip."
We got to talk about that. We do. Lido Tito, keep looking for that upcoming horizon.
Oh,
that's right. Go. We're ready for it. We are, and it's just on the horizon, right?
Yeah.
Mike as well out there on the West Coast. How about that?
Hey, Mike.
For a drink for Amanda. Derek, yours is coming for a great wrap box shipped to me.
Ooh.
How about you did. You sent something to Mike out there on the West Coast. And you know what I said? That ain't ever going to make it. Didn't I?
It made it.
It made it. It made it. It made it. It was fragile. It was fragile.
Yeah.
Fragile. Is that right? Fragile?
Just going.
Yeah. But anyway, it made it to California.
I sent Mike one of our glasses with our Island Time logo.
That's right.
So.
He had to beg, borrow, plead, and steal, I think, because those things not usually for sale. Trina, thank you so much for that super chat as well. As Trina says, congrats to Amanda.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So
to Amanda.
Guess you announced on one of your shows, but we didn't talk about it on the live.
I did. And Brad, I see your question there. We're going to take some questions. So let's go through this here. If you have questions for us, please type question. Put it on there. Put it in all caps. Hopefully I see it. There may be people that respond before we do.
True.
But if you have a question and you want to answer now, the best way to do it is try to get our attention. All caps.
I'm going to be in and out, people, because I hear kids downstairs yelling.
Yeah. Super chat, do something, of course, to get our attention here.
Super chat will get our attention.
Well, the screen it lights up. It does. Charles, thank you so much. Shout out to Amanda for winning a free cruise. Yes. Yep. We're excited about that. We'll talk about that here in a second. And Jordan, thank you so much for that super chat as well. We appreciate it so very much. So here's what we got. Let's talk about Amanda as she goes and takes care of the kiddos. I'm telling you, one of the toughest things I've ever had to do was when Amanda got that call. It's been about 2 weeks now that Norwegian called her and said, Amanda, congratulations. You are one of the 100 finalists. We're going to send you a bunch of paperwork that you have to sign. And in that paperwork, I've never signed one, but I had to sign it too because I was her guest, was a non-disclosure form. Congratulations, you've won, but you can't tell a soul until we tell somebody. And so it was so hard for me because a lot of you've kept up with it. You voted, you shared, you said, how's she doing? Have you heard anything? And I had to act like, no, we haven't heard anything. So finally we can tell Amanda, she's won. We're headed to the Norwegian Prima at the end of October. We're excited about that. And I so hope that she will win that first, second, or third place prize that has prize money. It goes to her school, but she gets to use that money in a creative way. And trust me, she has ideas on what some of these kiddos need. So who knows? We're going to see, but we're excited to cruise with Norwegian in October. And thank you, all of you who voted, who have asked. Joni, thank you so much for that super chat. We appreciate that. And Mike, you're right. You said mine was coming, and there it was, Mike. I appreciate that so much. That's going to get us a drink there in Miami. We're going to talk about Miami here in just a second because we have a lot to discuss about Miami. But thank you, Mike, for that super chat. And Joni, of course, thank you so much. Congrats to Amanda. As Joni says, this is for Amanda's spending fund on the horizon. And trust me, she has one. She started budgeting already. It's 8 days. So there's the number's a little bit high. That's what I told her. It's a little bit high here. But she said, I'm about to go back to school. The next week, actually, she goes back to school when we come back. And so we'll get there. I told her we'll get there. Her number right now is negative, but we'll get to zero. Let her pay for everything. David, thank you so much. It's great to see you tonight. And thank you for that super chat as well. Let's see what we've got because we're going to catch up here. Goodness, we've got so much to talk about tonight. I want to start off while I catch up on comments. I need to ask you about Miami. We're flying to Miami on Friday. We cannot wait to get there. We, some way, somehow have never cruised out of Miami. never been to Miami. And so we're going to fly in. We're going to get there late. Unfortunately, I think everyone cruising with us is going to be there before we are. But what are your must-dos in Miami? We do want to go to South Beach when we finally arrive. Do you have a favorite place that you like to eat or grab a couple drinks on South Beach? If so, we need to know, don't we?
We do need to know.
So
we're only there for, we'll get in at 6 and then we'll have the 9.
We're going to be pushing it, but we want to go somewhere and experience South Beach for sure. And so while they answer that question, we're going to scroll back and see here.
Congrats.
Yeah. Any update about pre-cruise testing? Brad says a couple of cruise lines continue to change their policy to say we do not require pre-cruise testing unless the country you sail from requires it. Norwegian did that, so it's a wash right now. Yep. Coach Cruz, of course, is here. It's great to see Coach. We can't wait to host what may be one of the biggest bar crawls in a long time.
He had 45 people that clicked interested.
Oh yeah, and
so
we will have several. We've purchased a little something for everyone. I say everyone. I'm afraid it's going to grow too big.
You might not have to enough.
I bought a lot, but I'm going to have a special gift for everyone who attends the bar crawl on the Horizon. We've never done that before.
Yeah.
But we said we'd do it. So we fronted some money there and can't wait to give a little token to have fun with for sure. Let's continue scrolling down here. I got my blue lanyard, Lynn says. Perfect. Perfect, Lynn. Those blue lanyards. We've shipped out a lot of these lately. Thank you for your help, by the way. Because usually that's on me. The blue lanyard that Lynn. Yep. Amanda's off for the summer, so she's working it. Blue lanyard right here. Yeah. It's beautiful. And I know I show this, but I'm telling you, it's the best it gets.
The clip. Tell them about the clip.
It's plastic, but hey, if you're wearing it and you need to pay for that drink, you need to put your card in your to get into your room. You need to put it in the slot machine. It's easy to get off there, and of course, the metal clasp. Yep, it's good. It's good. We've also got the gray, as David says.
I call it
the platinum. Right? They're $12. That includes shipping. Are we making any money off of these? Yeah, $1 maybe. We get $1 by the time you buy the lanyard. You pay for the bubble mailer. You pay the $4.60 minimum because it's considered a package.
The point is that you are representing Island Time. You get to represent
Island Time. So, Lynn, I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you like it. We're bringing a bunch of them.
We are. We're going to bring a bunch on the next cruise.
Yep. John, thank you so much. And Randy, question on the Vista: do the casino slots have the USD for charge phones? Randy, yes. I play the Buffaloes sometimes, and I know the Buffalo machines. I have that surface there that you can place your phone, and it will charge your phone for you.
Hadn't seen that.
Yep. You're not a slot player.
I'm not.
Diane, hey guys, Al and Diane from Real Buckhead, Georgia. Our next cruise is on the Glory.
Oh, nice.
August the 28th. Yes, we got Jordan. I was trying to scroll back up here. We're behind. We really are. We see some of your comments.
Joni, congrats to Amanda. Thank you.
Norma says we're a little bit fuzzy tonight. I'm sorry about that. I can try to maybe help things out here.
Yeah, the internet.
We've had some. I think it's the heat. We've had some breakers flip that we haven't had lately. So.
It's actually been the office one, so
yes, it has.
We don't need that to flip right now.
Yeah, video feed in and out. Coach says as well. So hopefully,
let me go turn off the streaming downstairs because the kids were watching.
Oh, for sure. That's for sure part of it. That's a golden rule. She knows not to do that.
Well, I was trying to entertain the kids.
Drive by the mothership. Joni says that's interesting. I need to do that. That's always been on a bucket list. Here's one thing we're going to do that we've never done before. Passport. Amanda's passport expired. Good for 10 years. We knew it was expiring. We just haven't got around to her, getting her new passport. She looks like a baby in this picture here, but she's going to sell with a birth certificate. Is there anyone here who only sells with a birth certificate? I know there are many Islanders who swear up and down, I'm not leaving unless I've got it. But some people, more relaxed, they go with the flow. They say, I always use a birth certificate. So when you cruise, when you travel, what do you use? Do you use the passport? Do you use the birth certificate? Amanda, of course, she's not going to have hers this time. The first time it is.
Yeah, I'm going to have to use my birth certificate.
That's exactly right. Is Phillips on your birth certificate? I didn't think about that.
No, I guess I'll have to bring my license to show.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think I have to bring a marriage license.
You might have to. A lot of people here saying passports. I've sailed with only with a birth certificate, Jason says, so that's good. Mike, Mama and my brother are both good. Mom's doing really good. She's been upbeat. Her voice has sounded strong. You know, with Mom, you can always tell how she feels and mentally and physically by how she sounds, and she sounds good. Of course, my brother, I hope all of you caught the video this week with my brother.
Oh, if you didn't, go back and watch it. The two of them hamming it up.
Oh, it was something else.
Yep.
It is. We had a blast, and we're cruising together for the first time in years.
Yep.
I mean, 3, 4, 5 years. So excited about
Before
that.
kids.
But yeah. Mike wants to know about issues with the Vista. She had a good week this week. The week before last, she did not. But she was good this week. So thank you, Cruise Vet, for that comment as well. I'm late on cruising. I'm red now. Lori says you're here. You are. Hopefully this quality is better too. A lot of people said passports. I'm only cruising with passports. Although Shirley stepped in and said only with birth certificates, no marriage license needed. So, so that's good. Thank you, Mary, for that feedback with my brother. He had a blast, and it was totally unscripted. I promise you that.
And he came down and he said, we did that all in one take.
Yeah, usually I sit here and I've got to redo stuff and stuff like that. But I didn't know he was coming. He literally knocked on the door. We sat down.
Y'all had fun, though.
It was fun. Yeah. It was fun.
I think you actually said it was one of your funnest shows that you've done.
It was.
Yeah.
I agree. Yep. Passports, but birth certificates for others. Yes, we did. Yep. We did use birth certificates for kiddos.
We did. Yep.
Yep. Thank you, Z, for that. The Brothers of Destruction. That's not the first time that we've been called that. The Twin Towers. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We may have missed some of our Miami comments. They may have been up here. We're moving fast tonight. We've got a lot of people in the house, so we're not seeing all these comments. But question, do you have a packing video, I think that is, ready for a cruise? I actually have a list. Look at this. Some of my must-haves.
I created something similar.
Yep, some must-haves because we're cruising with a large group of people this time. The largest I think we've ever cruised with. And some of them are not too experienced cruisers. They asked us what are some of the must-haves? What are some things that you bring that maybe others don't? So while I'll tell you some of our must-haves, I want you to share with the Islander community some of your must-haves.
Like unique that most people probably don't bring.
Exactly.
Like one thing that I saw last cruise. Oh, Coach Cruz.
Coach, thank you so much for that super chat. Can't wait to see everyone on the Horizon on the 23rd. Going to be memorable. Yep. Even though brain cells will be lost.
Oh, geez.
It is. It's going to be one to remember. Yep. It really is. So, Amanda, going back to packing.
Okay, well, let me tell you this. On the beach, last time we went, a lady got out some bug spray, and she started spraying all around her. And I was like, that's a genius idea.
It is.
If you've ever had, like, ants or sand fleas around you, just a little bitty bottle of bug spray, and she was good.
That's right.
So I'm adding that to our cruise list.
Here we go.
Bug spray.
Cruise Vet, thank you so much for that super chat.
Thank you.
Congrats to Amanda. Teacher of the Year. I thought she should have been locally.
I know, right?
I was like, how do I make a push for you locally?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. So here we go. Rhonda says a fan. A fan is literally the number one thing on my list that I've told people. And they freaked out. They said, oh my gosh, is the cabin hot? I said, no, not necessarily. I like the noise. I think a lot of people like the noise. But I do also like a breeze as well. So my number one thing was a fan, even though it scared a lot of people that I'm cruising with. But I see it's good to see that I'm not the only one who says bring a fan. Cruise Life TV says bring Post-it notes. That's a good as well.
I've heard that one a lot, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have the app where you can message each other.
Yep.
And so I think now that people have that, they don't use the Post-its as much.
They use it though for their cabin steward.
Yeah,
Hey, please leave, or hey, please leave ice. Bam, put it up there on the mirror. Things like that. Here's Jackson saying hello. Spider-Man, sweet boy. Post-it notes is a good one. Bug spray is packed, Michelle says. I like it.
Go.
Deborah, oh my goodness, thank you. I travel with birth certificate, just packed marriage license. See you at the pub crawls. Awesome, Deborah. We're excited about that. We always have the mentality, if we think something could be needed, like that marriage license.
They might not ask for it, but I would rather
depends
have
on the
it
agent.
not need it.
I had a phone call from Eddie Inlow, one of my good friends, called me Saturday morning, and his granddaughter had a COVID test handwritten. The health department did the COVID test here in Arkansas, but it was handwritten. He said, is this going to work? I said, it depends on the agent that you get. It does.
That's not very reassuring.
I know. He tried to upload it to Verify. And Verify. That's what it is.
Verify.
No, that's an app. Gosh, Verify is what it is.
Okay. I was just making sure.
It is. And Verify denied it because it was handwritten, and he was freaking out. But they were able to get on board. The agent said it was good. So let's see. See show for camera equipment. Yeah, camera equipment takes up too much, but we're bringing it. We're bringing it more than ever.
We've condensed since.
We've also bought. We bring stuff we didn't used to bring. And we leave stuff at home we used to bring and then have new stuff. Yeah. Lori, thank you for that super chat so much. We appreciate it. We really do. But we're packing up our equipment. We're going to try to go live if the internet will work with us. We're going to go live. A lot of mornings. I enjoy going live in the mornings, and then we'll try to update and have a show at least 2 or 3 times. I like just to have a standard show and stay in YouTube's algorithm. I'm bad about that, but I'll have other vloggers message me and say, hey, you're losing it. And so as I mentioned that,
it's almost easier to record it and then post it than to go live and mess with the internet on board.
It is. We have a lot of people on here tonight. If you're not an Islander, if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to do so. Become part of this community and ring that bell, especially this week. If you only do it for this week, ring the bell to receive notifications. So when we go live on the Horizon, you'll be notified instantaneously. Yep. And you can watch it.
We got to go live for the sail-away party.
Yeah. Next week, if you want to unring the bell, do it. But this week, have it rung, okay? Amanda and Derek, love y'all, but you really need a passport. Yes.
Yes. Well, mine just expired last month. Yep. And so I'm going to get a new one, but not for this cruise.
Yeah. It'd be a first. It'd be an adventure.
Yeah, that will be.
We'll see what happens. We don't have time. And we appreciate your concern and sharing that concern. That's what it's all about. Yep. And so
we're going to get the passport, just not for this.
Yep. Cheap shoes and cheap shower caps is one thing that they bring as well. We bring
the over the door shoe holder. Well, we don't use it for shoes, but we just put miscellaneous stuff in there like sunscreen, sunglasses,
shampoo bottles.
Yeah, just random stuff that is always cluttering your counter space. We throw it in the back of one of those over-the-door shoe holders.
Yep.
Love it. Best thing that we've done.
Rachel says fans as well. China has a good one. Eyeglass repair kit. This happened to me one time.
Yeah.
Do you remember something happened to – I don't know if it was one of my lenses fell out or something like that. And I went to the shops that had watches because I knew they'd have small screwdrivers. Yeah. And this guy patched it. I think I gave him $100 because if you wear glasses, you know how important they are. And he was able to somehow finagle it, and it lasted through the week. But yes, an eyeglass repair kit is a great idea. Steve, thank you so much for that super chat. We cannot wait to see you and Christy and spend a week with you in Havana. A lot of us a huge group of us have Havana cabins. We're excited about that.
We tease Steve that he's our island time photographer because he has the best pictures.
He's got the awesome.
So be on the lookout for those on our Facebook page. Yep. He's gonna have those posted.
Absolutely. I also thought about this: gifts that you bring to give to the crew. I know a lot of people do candy and chocolate.
I read a post this week. One of the alchemists that's actually on the Horizon. They were asking her what they would like as gifts. Yeah. And she said, honestly, tips and money are the best because now they're able to get off the ship.
Yes.
So they have all that candy and stuff like that. I'm sure they appreciate it still, but everybody likes cold, hard cash.
Well, yeah, when you get down to it, we do. And we try to do a good job at that, even almost every drink.
But it is thoughtful to bring someone a little something extra.
It is. We might bring some candy. The casino dealers love it. They will fight over it. Like at the craps table, if I lay down money, I might throw down 4 or 5 chocolate bars. I mean, they go, it's almost like they're grabbing the chips. Did somebody 7 out? I
don't think that the casino host would like that.
I'm telling you. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Someone in chat will say,
I want to see you throw down some Hershey Kisses out
there. Those small miniature bars. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Yep. Straws is a big one. I told someone straws, and they said, what are you talking about?
Yep.
Got to bring your straws unless you like the edible ones. We don't like them. Magnets. I just ordered some magnetic hooks.
We ordered the hook magnets so we can hang clothes to dry.
Yep. Beach blanket. Small fry, baby, to fry the ducks.
Okay, one that I heard was bringing a bungee cord for your balcony door.
Yeah, some
We've
people
never
do
done
it.
that.
Yep, but some people do.
They probably don't like you doing that because you let the air out, but
Yep. Straws is
Yep.
The boys are not going, Hope. We love them to death, but this is the first one in a little while without the boys, and we're excited about that.
The in-laws might not be as excited, but
yeah.
My parents are watching them for half the time, and then his sister's watching them for half the time.
That's right.
So they're going to be spoiled rotten when we get back.
Antonio, how about this? I like Mr.
What's
Antonio here.
say?
Manicure kit, soap, Tide Power Pods, and dryer sheets in case there's a need to do a load of laundry.
Okay.
As always, a good cup with extra straws. I had that on my list, a Yeti type of cup.
We bring the Yeti. Sometimes we use it. Sometimes we don't.
That's right.
Goes back and forth with the Yeti.
Yep. There is, Daryl, you're right. There's a same-day passport center in Hot Springs.
There is.
I think it's about $300, but I told her, I said, we could run to Hot Springs, and there's a casino there. You know.
I'll go by myself if I go.
Do you not stop by the casino and pay for that passport, on the way? I think so. East Texas, Ronnie says. Hello, Ronnie. How are you? Maybe we need to do that. Need to go to Hot Springs here. Bring an extension cord, not a surge protector, the Z Show says.
Okay.
That's interesting.
We've started bringing, is that what that is? A power strip.
Power strip.
That's what we've started bringing.
Power strip.
Just so you have more plugins.
It's got a lot of the USB ones.
Yeah, so you don't have to have the little box.
Yep. My Amazon Prime Day cruise purchase was a cold brew coffee maker. I like that. I like cold. That's my preference is cold coffee. I do like that. Have my ducks, magnetic hooks. We have ducks too we need to bring. Thank you, cards. That's a good idea, Michelle. Thank you, cards.
Oh, yeah. We're going to bring Face 10 this time.
Yes. Yep. Sharpie marker. We're excited about that. The Euro plug to, 110 volt. Good ideas. All of them good ideas. We've got a game to play. We ready for a game?
A game. I'm in.
We do. Again, as you have questions, you have thoughts that come across your mind, that's why we're here. Put the word question in all caps. We will try to see it. It's very active tonight. There's a good chance that someone else will answer it before we do. But always feel free to ask your question. If it ports, where to stay before a cruise, excursions, whatever it is, let us know. So here we go. Let's play. Which one of the two do you want to play?
We have this or that.
That's one of my favorites.
Or I've seen it. Let's do I've seen it because I don't think I've played that one.
Yeah, I just came up with this earlier today. Some things that I was thinking about maybe that we'll see,
you've seen on a cruise, but other people might not have.
Yeah, or things we could see in 6 days. This one is, I hate to start off negative, but it's dominating
the
news.
news lately.
Yeah, it is. So here we go. If you've seen this, you say I've seen it. If you haven't seen it, of course you can say, nope, I haven't seen it. If you have details are always good. Give us the beats. Okay. Here we go.
Spill the tea.
I've seen it. Go ahead and read that first one.
I've seen it. A fight on the cruise ship.
A fight on a cruise ship. Guys, is it not crazy right now to see?
And we're talking like a brawl. We're not talking like a
Little Tito already said no fighting.
Oh, I got one that I haven't told on here before.
Hang on.
Okay. Well, let them answer.
They're answering.
And I'll tell my story.
Okay.
So we're in the casino. This dude walks by.
I already told this last week.
You told it last week?
Yeah, or the week before.
No, you told about Cody. And...
No, I already told that one.
Oh, man. That's a good story.
Yep.
Dude, flat out.
I told it.
Boom. Knocks his girl.
And then was looking for me.
Then he drags her body up the stairs. And like 3 minutes later, security comes by.
It was bad.
We're like,
it was
that
bad.
way.
So Trina said, there's a lot of people. I'm looking at this. Uncalled for. Sherry's right. Jason said, I've seen it. Carnival Dream 2018. Trina's seen it as well. The nightclub, about 10. Vanessa has seen it. Jordan has seen it. There's some that have not.
There are a lot of no's, though. I think it's 50-50.
Well, no, it's like 80-20. No.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people are saying no, and most cruises we don't.
Well, if you're going there to have fun, you should be in a good headspace.
Yeah. But do you think, and I'll answer this, are there more fights going on right now for whatever reason, or are more people carrying this around? Because
that might be it.
Used to we would cruise, right? And I would put it in the safe.
Yeah, but now you need it for the menus.
You need the hub app.
You need it for the hub app. You need
and now,
all that
if something breaks out, used to break out and you'd say, oh my goodness, I wish I had my phone.
Yeah.
Now
I think that's true.
You've got it. So what do you think it is? Do you think it's people and culture in our times? Or do you think it's more people got that phone? They got the phone. Yep. Pack half as much, Lito Tito. That's a good idea. and bring twice the money. You're right about that. Yep. Steven says people. Ow, more people have phone. Diane, more people carrying phones. Yeah, I was thinking about it today. Is it culture and people, or they encourage us to carry them because of that hub app? It's, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the phone. Yeah, but no, we started this game off, and yes, this is negative, but I had to bring it up because it's in the news. There were 2 more over the weekend. Let's do this one. I've seen it. A proposal at sea. Have you ever seen 2 people get engaged somewhere on the cruise ship? The sun setting, maybe it's at dinner. Have you ever seen a proposal at sea? I've seen a fight at sea, and I will tell you, I've seen a proposal at sea. I've seen several, actually. I have. Lito Tito said, I've seen it. Susan, no. Vanessa, yes. Charles, yes. Michelle, Z, yep, he could be right. Randy, no, we got lots of no's. Ann said, yes, I've seen one, and it was mine. How about that? Tim has seen one. Hope's got a question. What did you do? What do you do if you don't have a phone or a device? Yeah. Yep, you enjoy your cruise. Michelle says, yes, personally, I've seen one. How about that? Coach, I videoed it. Yes, Coach had a good video last week of a proposal on his recent cruising experience on the Mardi Gras. Yep, Lynn has seen it. So there's several that have seen a proposal at sea. Have you seen a proposal at sea? We saw one a couple cruises. We saw one a couple cruises ago. Kendall, matter of fact, the guy proposed and Kendall Fire rounded the corner. Yeah. I thought it was planned.
Yeah.
I thought it was planned. I
forgot about that one.
Yep.
That was a good
It
one.
was right beside it. Yep.
Right in the main dining area. Yep. He proposed, and then Kendall Fire came by to say congratulations. Right.
Seen it at our dinner table. Trent says there's a lot of people who've seen it. A vow renewal. Have you seen a vow renewal or a wedding? Those weddings are always fun. I used to love.
I've not seen someone like in the full-on wedding gown.
I've always seen them carry them on. Before COVID, those people got to board first. And I always thought it was fun because they'd say weddings, and you could tell because they had their dresses and you knew, I always love watching the older married people. Because 2 or 3, 4 or 5 guys would always yell, don't do it. They would.
Was that you yelling?
No, I said old.
Well, you got some gray in there.
Yeah, no. I know. It's happening. It always is fun, though.
Okay, proposal. That's a good question.
Hope you do not need your phone for muster and things like that. You don't. And if you go to a restaurant, need a menu, they will give you a menu.
They will, because I don't carry my phone. Derek carries his, and I leave mine in the room.
Yep.
So they give me a menu when I ask.
That's right. Let's do that one right there.
Before the sun. That's a good one, though, because
go ahead.
Been up before the sun or stayed up to see the sunrise. So have you seen the sunrise on a cruise ship? I've seen the sunset, but not the sunrise.
No, you definitely have not. I've seen it once or twice. I always say I'm going to do it.
I'm just glad
I never fit it
rise.
In. Yeah. You rise before the sun sets. So look at this. Oh my goodness, so many people have so you get up and it's dark, okay? And you watch but you watch as the sun, and you can see the light a little bit, and then the sun comes up. So many people are saying yes, like 80%. What are we doing with our lives?
Sleeping.
I mean, really?
You've seen the sunrise.
Tim says he's in bed. I have, but
I know we haven't had a romantic moment out on the balcony watching the sunrise.
Ronnie, Antonio.
I just got sleep.
Oh my goodness, Amanda, we're doing something wrong.
I could wake up and watch it and then go back to
Jason
sleep.
says, anyone seen a green flash at sunset?
Oh, I've heard of those. Have you?
I don't.
Do you know what he's talking about? Like right when the sun sets, if you're just at the right angle, looking at it just the right time, there's like a green flash that's supposed to go.
Like a camera flash?
Kind of. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
Never seen it, but heard of it.
Yep. Yeah, sleeping, absolutely. So many of you. Jordan says 4:30 a.m. Joni, oh my goodness. Let's see. Michelle, Derek question needs answering. Will you ship lanyards to Ontario, Canada? I will.
We'll ship them wherever you want.
We'll have to work out. I mean, I don't know what it's going to cost to get them there. Again, I'm not trying to make money.
If I have to.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make money off of them, but yes, email me. My email's in the description of this video, or find me on Facebook. We'll get them to you. I don't know how, we'll get it. We'll get it to you. So many people have seen the sunrise. I'm kind of, I've got to do that.
You have done that.
Yeah, but like once of 40 days, I've been 30 days.
Well,
once.
Okay, but you stay up extremely late. Do you think you're going to get up extremely early?
Yeah, something's got to change.
Exactly.
Here we go. I've seen it. Go ahead and read that next one.
Let's see. A line at guest services that goes halfway around the atrium. Yeah, everybody's seen that.
Have you seen it?
Everybody's seen that.
It always amazes me.
Well, they picked the wrong time to go.
Okay, so what times?
Okay,
what times
if you're going to go to guest services, you need to get up real early.
Yep.
And get there, like what, 7, 8, as soon as they open.
So look at this. Look at this. Yep. Vanessa, Charles, Joni, everyone so far.
Yep.
Daryl,
every cruise
Susan.
on the last night. That's exactly right.
Yeah. See, I did. Yeah. I took Z one time to the Platinum Diamond line. So
you cheater! You cut.
I know people would get mad at me, but Z, I was trying to help you out. Everyone has said yes so far. 6 a.m. Lito Tito says for guest services and grab coffee. That's right. Yeah, it's I guess that first day everyone wants to upgrade or they want to change keys, which there are now kiosks. I saw that if you need extra keys to rooms and things like that. But yeah, let's see. Last time, know the Horizon daily, and as Amanda said, either very early or middle of the night. Yep. But I guess that last day, I guess it really is people either
something's wrong with their account.
Yeah, challenge. Some sort of charge.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jordan, very much. I will take a look at that. Yeah, they do. So, yeah, they do. I won't say much about it, but I know that happens. It does.
Well, some people, everyone's in a different place financially. Yep. Everyone tips different.
Or maybe they spent more money than they had booked, something like that.
That's up to every individual.
That's right. I want to ask this last. I've seen it, and I only asked this again. I was thinking about things that we're going to see, this next week on the horizon. And we've really not seen this.
No,
of 100 and I don't even know how many days now.
We've been pretty lucky with this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've seen it. A storm at sea, not just rain, but a storm, like thunder, lightning, rocking the boat, glasses sliding across the table.
Well, maybe not that much. But
I mean, I'm talking like a real
thunder,
storm.
Lightning. Yeah,
we've seen rain, we've seen a little thunder and lightning, but not big.
I like it.
Coach Cruz says yes.
Wow. Okay. On the Vista, Vanessa says blessed Natty 69 is here. How about that? So a lot of people are saying Joni said no. Cruz Vet seen it. Rhonda said no.
Seen it. Yeah.
So like 90%.
Most people, yeah.
Waves. Charles says waves in the soup bowl.
Trying to catch the soup.
Oh my gosh.
Waving around.
We are planning on going on the celebration next July 4th. We should be there.
Oh, July 4th.
Yep. I forget the exact date, but we should be there. Yep. So many people are saying yes. Now help me here. I don't think we've ever had storms.
Z says that he has seen 10-foot waves.
See, we've had rain a few times. John says twice. Yeah. But we've never really had a storm.
No.
We've just been lucky, I guess.
Or maybe it's the time of year that we cruise because we normally always cruise.
It's
in
not
the
hurricane
summer,
season. Yeah.
Or
although this kind of is. It starts in August, though, I think.
Okay, so
Lito Tito will know there in Louisiana. Yep. Charles says her soup was moving in the bowl. People falling out of their seats in the casino, Cruise Vet says. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Lito, I've got to check. I think we booked in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, we were on the Fantasy during Hurricane Barry. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Question: do you still have group cruises coming up? We don't. They're not official group cruises per se, but
we just tell everyone what cruise we're going on, and if they want to go,
group cruises are coming.
An island time cruise.
Group cruises are coming soon. We'll say that. Okay, we'll have more news on that pretty soon, I think. Hurricane season. We're about there. So far, everything's been good. We had a storm and was told to stay inside, Julie. See, we've never had that. We've been lucky, knock on wood. We don't have it this next week. Again, just thinking of things that we may have. Let's do this. Let's do this or that as we continue having fun. A lot of you are still asking questions. You're commenting. I invite all of you. We have a big crowd on tonight. If you haven't liked this video, please like it. People are looking for things to watch in the middle of the night. They look for things tomorrow as they work. Like this video so that it's shown in front of more people who are checking their feeds and seeing what to watch here. Let's play this or that as we continue the fun. Again, if you have questions, keep on here. I'm excited for your meet and greet. Group cruise, yes, it's going to be fun. It really is. Lito Tito, as Lito Tito said, if you have not subscribed, I invite you to do so. It's a great community, and we're growing. We really are. This or that. So again, I'm thinking about stepping on this cruise ship. What do you do? Okay, this or that. Do you walk on board and get your first drink from the lobby bar, because after all, it's 20 feet from you when you get on board? Or do you get on board and go to your favorite bar to have your first drink? That's a tough question there. Do you step on and get to that lobby bar and say, yep, this is what I want to drink? Or do you go to your favorite bar on board and get what you really want? Let us know. Let us know. Let's see what we've got. Rayleigh Creative Travel, they're in the house. How about that? Hello. Hope you're having a good night and have had a good weekend. We've had a good night so far. Lots of games. A busy chat. We're not staying up to date as we should. But let's see. We're playing this or that. Do you step on board and get a drink from the lobby bar? Or do you go to your favorite bar and get that first drink? A lot of people at Atrium Bar right there. Seg183 says favorite bar. Jordan, I go to both. And that's sometimes if you want a beer, if you want just a general drink, yep, that's where you go. But some cruisers, Amanda's one of them, she likes particular drinks that she'll hustle up the stairs to go get her favorite drink. Yes, so a lot of people, I do muster station. Yeah, a lot of people mentioning muster station. That's kind of become, kind of protocol for a lot of people, is they get on board, they go get a drink from somewhere, then they go to their muster station, they watch the quick drill, life jacket, they check you in, you leave. Now your cruise is underway and you've had a drink in your hand. I did see John Hild on the Horizon today, Randy. It looked like he was there for today only. He's cruising the Conquest this week, but he had an extra day. So he went ahead and went on board the Horizon, and we were excited about that.
He was making sure Havana was ready for us.
He better be checking it up, He was
really, though. We watched him walk through Havana.
Oh my goodness! And I said, Amanda, look,
right where I'm going to be.
6 days away. But only if he was 1 week away, we could have made it.
I know, that would have been cool.
You think he'd have slapped me when he saw me?
No. I mean,
he's not that mad at me.
I want to every morning when I wake up, but
Last cruise, we were guided to the muster station, did that, and then went to Lido Deck for a drink. Go to your favorite bar, Tim says. So this or that question was, when you get on board, do you go to the lobby bar, get your drink quick because it's right there, or do you go to your favorite bar?
Favorite.
Yeah, I think so too. The Caribbean iced tea from Red Frog.
Yeah, those are going to kill me this week.
Next week.
Well, yeah, that's true. Next week.
If you're going to keep this week, I was going to say you've got to cruise. I don't know about
we cruise.
If you have a Cheers package, do you pay for drinks the first day? Diana says
what port?
That's right. There are 2 ports that it does not work the first day. Those ports are, do you know, Amanda?
Galveston, Texas.
Yep.
And New Orleans.
Nope.
I tried. Okay, what's
Galveston and New York.
Oh, New York.
Yeah. The first day, Cheers doesn't work, but you don't pay for it. So it's all even, but you've got to pay for your own drinks. Every other New Orleans, it starts. Mobile, it starts. Okay. All the ports out of Florida.
We haven't gone out of New Orleans in a long time. So.
It has been a while. It has. I've kept in contact with bar staff on the Disney Fantasy by email. They know when I'm coming on board. How about that, Jordan? Oh, my goodness.
Have your drink ready.
That is awesome. Of course, Disney with the new Wish. The new ship is out.
Ooh, fancy.
That penthouse. Oh, it's unbelievable. Red Frog. To get a painkiller.
Oh,
I need to try that. Need to try that. Yep. So a lot of people go to their favorite bar. I was surprised at that. I thought a lot of people would just go to the lobby bar there. But I guess it depends what you drink.
That's true. Yep.
Okay, get the second one here. Again, these are things that we're thinking about as we cruise the 23rd. This was on my mind.
We've kind of gone back and forth with this one
but I think I know what I'm doing this cruise.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wear or bring your bathing suit in your carry-on
bag. So do you wear or bring your bathing suit in your carry-on bag so that you have it, or do you put it in your checked luggage and they bring it to your room at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock?
The question is, are you getting on with your swimsuit, or are you going to wait till later put your swimsuit on?
That's right. We've gone back and forth, right?
We have. Sometimes we've worn them on, and most of the time now we've kind of gone to just regular clothes, wait for our swimsuits, grab them if we want them.
Yep. This time,
what are you going to do?
I'm going to at least carry it on, if not wear it on.
You can put. Well, I feel like guys are different because your swim trunks are like comfortable. They're like shorts. Girls' swimsuits, not the most comfortable.
Yep. So, think about. We have Havana, and I want.
Oh, that's true.
The plan is to go to muster. Yeah, go. I mean, start your cruise. Again, John Hill today was back there in the city of Miami, the landscape, the buildings.
Oh, that was
nice.
It was
like,
to see all the.
Give me my trunks. I'm getting in the pool, and there was like 3 people in the pool. I'm like, yeah, next week. That's what I want.
Us small town folks don't see those big buildings.
Let's see. Check bag, says Tim. Thank you, Cruise Life TV, for that. Check luggage. A lot of people saying checked. Although now that I'm scrolling up, Lido Tito, usually I bring it checked, but this time I'm going to wear it.
You can throw it in the backpack.
Yep. Trent says she wears a swimsuit. Christine, no, don't care about the pool. And Amanda usually doesn't care.
But with Havana, it's a different story.
Or early in the morning. Yeah. You'll do hot tubs and pools early on because they change the water.
Yeah, but by the end of the day, look at that Lido. This is your challenge. Get in the morning, go look at the Lido water. Look how pretty and clear it is. 6 o'clock that night. Go look at that water. It's green. No, not even that color.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I challenge
maybe it's the light angle of the sun.
Okay.
Maybe so. It's not state law. It's Carnival Royal Cruise Vet says yes. Talking about does Cheers work? Royal Caribbean.
I thought it had to do with taxes.
Royal Caribbean, their drink package works on the first day in Galveston. Carnival's does not. So it's
okay.
Yeah.
But maybe
it's only some.
Maybe Royal Caribbean's willing to pay those taxes and Carnival's not.
Get manteed. We have not been on Celebrity yet. Celebrity is a bucket list for us. We want to cruise on Celebrity. Maybe the Edge. I'd like to cruise on the Edge. But
someone said
how's the martini bar?
That's kind of random, but we do like Branson at Christmas.
Yeah. We've been to Branson at Christmas.
Yeah. We'll go again this year.
Yeah. Let's see. Thank you for that super chat, Lorelli. We appreciate that so much. And I didn't even mention this, but it's pretty standard now.
It is.
For all those who super chat tonight, on our video tomorrow, our standard video, I will give away. You get to pick something Island Time merch related that you want. So all of you who super chat, I'll make a list. I'll choose a random number, and then you can go to our spread shop, which is in the description of this video, and you can pick out a shirt, a hat. Yeah, a hat. Yeah, 2 hats. I'll show my brother. I was like, which one do you want? Yeah. And I will buy it. I will mail it to you. So for every super chat, you are eligible. I didn't mention it, but again, we've been doing
or a lanyard.
Yeah, if you want a lanyard, I'll do that. 2 teenagers had got put off in Puerto Rico fighting over a pizza at Port Canaveral. 2 people were picked up, port for drugs. Glenn, again, like Amanda said, you're on a cruise. You're supposed to be relaxing.
Well, maybe they were going to relax with their.
Maybe so. Amanda, so. Yep. Yep. Michelle says you're right. Amanda, you got it right. Guys have it made. Their swim shorts are so much more comfortable than as long as I don't have the cheese grater.
Oh, don't even get started on all that.
The cheese grater
Nobody
netting.
Wants to know that
but
business.
the guys know it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The swim trunks are comfortable if they don't have the cheese grater. Yep. Has anyone had lost luggage on the ship?
I don't think we
the airlines did one time.
Yeah, we had airlines lose it, and we did have it come like extremely late where we thought we lost it. This is from Diana,
by the way.
So, but then it came. Later that day. We had one come late, but
I
never lost.
Yep. Daryl agrees with us about Havana. A swimsuit is in the backpack.
I do wonder what they do if they lose your luggage. Like, are they going to give you some shopping money so you can at least buy a swimsuit?
Someone may be able to answer it. I don't know. Hey, go to the fun shop. You get $100.
Yeah.
Onboard credit. That's going to buy you.
Much.
You got a tank top. Congratulations. You got a tank top and a chapstick size tube of sunscreen. Oh, goodness. Let's play another here cheese grater. Yep, Ronnie, you know what I'm talking about. Yep. Are you going to the Steakhouse, Mike asked?
Yeah.
We are. My brother.
We're going to do first night with the family, his brother and my sister-in-law. So, and then we have another night planned with friends at the Steakhouse, right?
We're going to Bonsai Teppanyaki.
Okay.
Yep, with everyone else. Yep. As Amanda spills the drink. The Valor and Victory were in the same port, Christine says. Yeah, get that free wine right there that first night, Tony G. You're exactly right. You are. Yep. Let's ask another one here as we get going. First night of the cruise, this or that. Again, I'm thinking about cruising. So are you in bed by 10:30 is the time that I came up with in my mind. Are you in bed already at 10:30 p.m. on the first night of the cruise, getting ready for that first sea day? Or are you up and you said, hey, this party has started and I am here. I'm not going to bed. Which one? Are you in bed at 10:30 a.m. or not. As Jack said, you spelt my drink, mama. Let's see. Never. Nope. Seg is. Chris says sometimes. That's how I am too, Chris. If it's a long flight, a long day, long travel, if I drove 8 or 10 hours, I might go to bed. Yep. Yeah. Up late every night, Trina says. Tim goes to the nightclub. I'm up and I enjoy myself and says. Cynthia says yes. Cruise vet, I'm up late. 2 a.m. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I can do 2. I do 2 a couple of nights. I do. We're still up, Daryl says. A lot of people still up. So I thought honestly it'd be about 60-40. People still up at 10:30 p.m. and really it looks like it's about 80-20. So that first night, we'll see. I will be up. I will probably be in the casino at 10:30. And maybe pay for part of the cruise. You guys know how it goes. Up and partying, Susie says. I like that. I do. I do want to touch on, we might come back to this, but I do want to touch on testing really quick. I get questions on testing every single day. A lot of people are using the at-home test now. If you've cruised recently and used the at-home test, the proctored test, make sure, I see it all the time. People just use the at-home test and bring their results with them, literally. It's got to be a proctored test. But the big news the past couple of weeks, and I get these messages every day, people said that Walgreens and CVS are not doing free testing anymore. It's $100 and plus, $128, $130 for Walgreens. And that is the case. There is a way to still be tested at Walgreens, even though I had a bad experience last time. They did make it right finally. But there is a way to still test. Used to at Walgreens, you could schedule tests 7 days, 10 days in advance, things like that, usually 7. Now it's only 3 or 4 days out. If you want to take a test for travel, it's $100 plus. But if you've been exposed, you think you've been exposed, you want to test because your work is making you test, then that testing is still free. But you can only schedule 3 or 4 days in advance. So I want to share with those who have issues or have trouble finding a test. You can still test at Walgreens and CVS for free, but you have to schedule 3 or 4 days out. And you're supposed to be, exposed to it, or you need a test for work. Someone has said, hey, we need you, we need a negative test. So take the information the way you want to. I'm not saying to rig the system or something, but I know for some people it's hard to get tests.
Listen, I don't have a gym membership, but those kids, this show, and those stairs, about to do me in.
You're working tonight.
I know. I'm like pulling double duty over here.
Yep.
Momming and
Susan.
YouTubing.
Yep. Susan. So Susan said was told they were going to stop testing for free if insurance will not pay. It's still free online. And I talked to them actually yesterday, our local Walgreens, and they said if you want to test for travel, you're supposed to pay. If you think you've been exposed, it's free.
So if you have been exposed.
Yep. That's again, I'm telling you, do what you wish, but that's kind of where it's at. So I work with tourists. I feel like I'm always exposed, Joni said. That's what my brother is a manager at Lowe's. He takes 20,000 steps a day plus, which is hard to imagine because he's a big guy. But but he said I'm probably exposed all the time,
That's
so
true.
So he's going to use Walgreens and
I did notice our local health department is still testing.
They are, but it's handwritten. That's what Eddie had the issue with.
But that might not be in Arkansas.
Eddie Inlet was Faulkner County.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen to this.
I don't know who Eddie is. My bad.
He's one of the greatest officials in the state of Arkansas.
Okay.
I'll tell you that. So, a lot of people are doing, let's say, question which is better, Carnival or Royal, Marcus asked. It depends. It depends what you're talking. Ships
by far Royal Caribbean.
They got Carnival beat.
Yeah.
A lot of people will say crew, although crew, people say on both are great.
Most say
Carnival
food's comparable.
has an edge. Yeah. Entertainment.
Royal Caribbean.
What's like what kind of entertainment? If it's the main show in the theater, yes, probably Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
If you love comedy, Carnival.
No, that's true.
We
love to go to the comedy shows.
We're excited. Steve said every time you walk out of your house, you're exposed. Again, yep. It's but
depends how you look at
it. It is. If you want to test for free, there's still a way.
Yeah.
That was my point on that. Is Carnival still doing pre-test? Yes, they are. Sorry. Is Carnival still doing pre-test or following Princess and Holland? Tim, Carnival, they're still doing pre-test, and Holland America is, and Princess, if leaving from the United States, because that's what the CDC calls for. But there will be several cruise lines. Once the CDC says, nope, no more testing, that bam, immediately it will drop.
And personally, I think that'd be nice.
Yep. I think it's soon. I do.
Yeah.
I have the home test. Antonio says a lot of people are using those. They are. My fear is saying I've been exposed that Carnival might not let us board, Jason. Yeah, who knows? That's a good question for Walgreens. Are you sharing this data?
Well, no. Even people that have been exposed can still go to work, like as long as you don't have symptoms.
Yep.
So I don't think that would be.
Coach makes a good point on the Carnival and Royal argument. Royal ships, they are better, but Carnival made a huge step with the Mardi Gras XL class. Of course, Mardi Gras out, celebration out in November.
Still, those Royal Caribbean ships.
But it's just the like a Royal Caribbean floor has marble. Yeah. It's marble floors like you'd walk into a bank. You don't walk into a bank and they're using vinyl, right? They're using marble floors.
Like the inside, how it has the in balconies.
Yes. I mean, it just it is. But Carnival, they're stepping it up. They absolutely
the service and the people on Carnival, though, I mean, you can't beat that.
Yep. The Costa ships that are coming over.
Yeah.
Are beautiful.
Yeah, we looked at those.
Costa by Carnival.
You'll feel fancy going on those.
They are beautiful. Italian, yes.
Yeah. Italiano.
Drinks tonight. Well, I went to get a drink, but Amanda.
Water?
I've got Powerade, if that tells you anything. We've been outside. We've been outside working. And
it was 104. And this one wants to do a crab bowl. I'm like, really? We did.
Allure of the Seas, as this show says. Yep. Allure's coming to Galveston. Derek and Amanda. Do you prefer the hard or soft shell? We like the hard shell suitcases on 4 wheels. And you can find deals. You really can.
About crab.
Oh, well.
I'm just kidding. Maybe they were.
Hard shell as well. But yeah, hard shell suitcase. Yep. Absolutely. Yes. Royal is expensive, Cynthia says. We will sell Royal very, very soon. Yeah. We just get, and we get this question asked a lot. Yes, why do you cruise Carnival so much? And it's because you can't beat the deal.
We can cruise on our deals for like $100 cruises. Yeah. So. Yep.
Absolutely. Yep. Cruise Life TV, the Clevelander and South Beach is a good place to go. I saw that.
Okay.
I did. Trin, thank you for that super chat. We appreciate that.
I'm still waiting on you to get on a ship with me, Trin.
New Year's, maybe Trin can do it. We'll see. The Platinum and Diamond Party sucked on Mardi Gras. Glenn says
at least they have it. Yeah. I mean, let's just look at the bright side there.
So Cruise Vet, I use the casino offers to sell Royal. So that's my argument to Amanda is if we will sell Royal, I'll play in the casino and maybe we'll get something. Question here: does your son's team sell kettle corn? I only eat that kind of.
There is kettle corn on there.
There is. And thank you.
If you look through and shop through there, you'll find some kettle corn. But yes, our son is selling.
Get Manti. Thank you for asking that. Beckett's little 6-year-old team. We're trying to raise money. I'm the head coach of that team, but buying them new uniforms and equipment. We're moving up to 7U baseball. So there's a fundraiser. You can buy popcorn. It ships directly to your house. It's popped within 48 hours of it being shipped. And you help out a bunch of 6-year-olds, going to be 7 who love to play baseball. So that post is on our Facebook page. If you're interested, we get half the profits. The company that pops the popcorn gets the rest. Yep. Jordan, thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate that. You're right, Ronald. Carnival's the best deal. We're going on NCL though, the Prima. We'll see how. And so many people have asked, what if you go in Norwegian? A lot of family and friends. Yeah. What if you go in Norwegian and you love it?
Great.
I said, great. Yeah. Well, I mean,
what do you want me to say?
Yeah. Absolutely. How can you not cruise Carnival with $350 a room and taxes? True. I know it's tough. It is. But maybe Royal will treat us like royalty.
Is that I can't read Vanessa. From here. Vanessa, she did back to back to back. Was that? Woo,
there's Daniel. Oh my goodness! Please get a Bloody Mary from the Pig and Anchor. That is on my list.
That is. He was talking about it actually.
Oh, thank you so much for that super chat.
Tito.
There's several people getting in here before we end tonight.
Yeah.
Our merch giveaway. Little Tito says, just because I love this family, Little Tito, we love you too. Yeah. We cannot wait to spend 8 days with you guys. 9 days if we count the pre-cruise day. We're excited for it. We really are. Cynthia says Norwegians for old people. Oh, goodness gracious. Prima will be our next cruise. Escape is currently our favorite NCL ship. She is a beauty. She is. Jim has offers. Z Show, that ship that you guys are going on, has a go-kart track. Yes, it is. Vanessa, thank you so much for that super chat. We appreciate that so much. As we wrap up, and actually our planning meeting is after this. We're gonna have some hard numbers here to see what all we're going to spend money on. So we need to add all these super chats into the budget here. And I'm doing keto popcorn off my diet. So just give this to your son's fundraiser. And thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. We really do. Cruise Vet's going on the Prima in June of 24. Yes. Yep. Lynn, that's why we have 2 cruises booked. Absolutely. Yep. What a fast show.
I know.
It was a fast show tonight.
Maybe because I was up and down. Well,
thank you so much for all your engagement. We talked through a lot of different things. We're excited to cruise. We're excited to take you with us. I'll invite you one more time. If you haven't subscribed yet, ring the bell for notifications. I promise you, you're not going to want to miss when we go live. We'll see if Amanda will let me. I want to go live as I walk on board.
Yeah,
we'll see if it happens, if the internet's strong enough.
Say subscribe.
Beckett, get up on your knees here so they can see you.
So they can see you. There you go.
Yep. Here's baby Beck, as I still call him. But Beckett loves cruising as well. He does. And he loves Island Time. Every day when I edit my videos, I record them upstairs or go downstairs and edit, and he can hear it, and he hears the theme music go off, and he always mumbles along with it.
Do you are you excited to go on your next cruise? It's in a long time from now.
Yeah, next March.
Your next one's coming.
He doesn't know that we're going in 6 days.
We're going in 6 days.
No, we're not going in 6 days.
It's going to be tough.
You're going in March.
That's right.
So,
hey, I hope, I know there's a lot going on in all of your lives. Hopefully there's more positive than negative. Tomorrow it's a new week. Make that to-do list, mark things off as you go along. Keep a positive attitude and know that you're going to get through whatever hardships you're going through. You have friends, you have family, you have this great island community. If I can ever help you, of course, reach out to me. We're going to create good content for you all week and prepare for our cruise. So we'll see you all week right here
on Island Time.
Woo. That's your favorite part, isn't it?